Welcome everyone to another arena qualifier match. It's week 2, day 6. It's the weekend qualifiers. And on the mic with me is our lovable Bulk.
Hello. I absolutely did not completely zone out and miss the countdown timer to 0. But hey, it's good to see everybody. We got another qualifier for the cup, $3,000 arena season, week 2, day 6. How many weeks are left in this thing? Is it another 2 weeks to go? Are we halfway there? Are we the full Bon Jovi?
Nope, we are only a third through because we are back to the 6 weeks instead of 4.
Oh, I see. This is tantric arena leagueism. We're stretching it out to enjoy it even more. 6 whole full weeks there of outrageous action. And let's talk about this card there. We've got killer names all over the place. Take it away, young Tygress.
All right, our first match is JINX versus Jalisco Reaper. I honestly don't think I've actually seen what JINX plays in MK1, but in MK11 he was known for he played the roster, but he was really well known for his Jackie. Yeah.
Let's all face it, there's nothing that anyone loves watching more than a Jackie player in MK11.
This is true. And then
I love that name, Castillo Reaper. Do we saying Castillo? Are we going with the southern sound there?
That I don't know, because I've been reading as Castillo or something.
I'm going with Castillo. like the Mark of Zorro. He's a character from a Zorro movie.
Oh,
Castillo Reaper.
It's been so long since I've seen a Zorro movie.
The last one I saw was in black and white. Anyway. Following hot on the heels of the potentially mustachioed protagonist Castillo versus JINX, we've got SHPRD and JOEvWRLD. Is that right? Or JOEvWRLD?
I'm only assuming this, and they could probably correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is a play on words with their username. It's like Joe versus the world, maybe.
Oh, I love it. Now I see it. Joe versus the world. Okay, Joe. Well, you don't need to worry about the entire population of the planet. We're only taking on the SHPRD. Have they been able to marshal their flock? Are they going to send Joe back to the pen with his whistle? Let's find out. And then hot on their heels, we've got ALADAR versus God's Eyes. I don't know anything about God's Eyes, but of course everyone knows ALADAR, who the Kano specialist from MK11 and did work in previous games. Do we know anything about God's Eyes?
I think we've had him several times now, and honestly, because I multitask, I don't really keep up with who all plays who.
Well, we'll have a good look at God's Eyes, if you know what I mean. And then going in with, I can't believe it, we've got IBX7, IBX, Linda versus Linda. That's the one you cannot mistake. Surely Linda is going to make waves here, and before rounding us off, RYZO Gaming versus ROLANDSTURRET. Yes, I love that. I love ROLANDSTURRET. That's a great name. I saw that and thought, that's a great name. I'm a really big fan of 2 nouns squished together. And that is helpful. Hello, Emerald Gallon. Gallon? Emerald Gallon. Gallon. God, my reading is awful. All right. Johnny Cage versus She of the Hat. She's big in swords and millinery. Castillo Reaper.
Serena.
rocking the the ASHRAH combo, and we've got HIJINX going with Johnny Lau.
Come on. A tour would really help my story research.
No living creature should visit the Netherrealm.
This is true.
Yeah, my Twitch stream is actually faster than is actually more
Round 1.
up to speed than my Discord. You just slow down totally. All right, straight away, opening gambit with the Lau hat, but with the trip guard, Castillo making excellent use of that range that ASHRAH does have. It's not all about the hat. Right, we're skipping some nooch. Get the hat going on. Boom, boom, boom. Send him to the corner. Right, I can. I'm at best. I'm 3 seconds behind. I can. That's what I can hear in the background.
Oh, okay.
And that's because I'm still watching a Twitch stream. No, because the Discord is. We've only still. The Discord has only gotten as far as HIJINX doing the nut punch. And that was a while ago.
Oh, that's weird because it's showing its sync on my side.
Yeah, the sound is synced, but the action is not.
All right,
So I'm watching the. Yeah, okay. Great conversion there. 38.268% for Castillo. Oh, where are you jumping? Look at that conversion. 32.955%. HIJINX has not got a lot of health to play with. They're having to try and build up the hype meter, star power, try and get a comeback going. It's not going to be there for them in the end. Right, lots of staggers from Castillo. Patient play from HIJINX.
Let me know if the Discord's good because I did lower the resolution.
That is excellent. Thank you, Tygress. You absolute mother trucking hero. As we've got, speaking of heroes, the star power is on. The fans are going crazy. Got into the reset, had to break because that would have been lights out. My Discord's so down again. Okay.
Oh, and please don't.
Now they'll remember.
Brutality.
Yes, Castillo just walks straight into Das Brutes right there. Johnny directing his own masterpiece. Yeah, I think we've got to refresh it with a much lower res.
All right, give me just a moment.
Boom, bada boom. First blood to Castillo.
There is danger.
As Rips is raiding with a 553 absolute heroes.
Thank you for the raid.
Welcome everybody. Thank you, Rips.
Help my story research.
No living
This is the first game, first match of the qualifier. It's week 2, day 6. What, third of the way through? Castillo Reaper got the first blood with their ASHRAH. HIJINX trying to make bottom tier Johnny work. Right, again building up that star power, and that you wonder what's HIJINX gonna be able to do with it. Getting trip guarded, totally outspaced. Castillo making great use of that range, just like they did in game 1. Awesome out choice to armor out. Great move, that one. As soon as more people start using it, it will be a massive threat. Oh, tried to bait it, tried to punish the parry. It was too early. Right, plus staggers going into patented cage pressure. If it doesn't work the first 6 times, do it again, says HIJINX, and it does work.
Round 2, fight.
Right, get out of the sky, says Serena. Got the double crawl for you. Get off my hat, says ASHRAH. She finds herself in corner position. Serena, give us a hand. Right, amazing block, but not able to punish in time. But we got the jump in. That was clean.
Oh, into the star power too.
That's right. What are we going to get from it? We're going to get 41.961% into the pressure. But get off of me. I've got the best armor move in the game, says ASHRAH. What a use of the parry. This is oh no, you dropped it! If only, yes, okay. Johnny Cage able to put the hands on the hat.
We're gonna need a bigger
Another brutality.
Johnny Cage wins.
I feel like we've had two of the same brutality. And they both came from Johnny Cage, didn't they?
Yeah.
Is Castillo Reaper playing Johnny?
I
thought it was the other way around. So
oh yeah, it
totally
is
happy
the
to
other
be
way
wrong.
around.
Okay, so I think it's 2-0 to Hijinks.
Yeah.
Cage.
Okay,
ASHRAH.
all right. There we go. There we go. Just keeping me on my toes. I appreciate production. Don't worry, I've got you.
Serena.
Just keeping me on my toes. I know I'm an ancient has-been, and you do need to check that I am
Your
looking at the same
Hollywood
screen.
is rife with evil.
You don't need your Chris to know that.
Round one.
I like that Johnny comes to work already with blood on his uniform. Health and safety would have a few words.
Oh, nice
let's
flawless
give it a
block.
push. He tried to punish the fireball. That's not a punishable thing. Right, 33.311%. Fair and balanced pressure here in the corner from D-list celebrity Cage. Dang, ninja miming their way out of there is ASHRAH. Right, hold my things for me. That's gonna be a punish? No.
Nope. That was before the parry was active.
It loses to projectiles anyway, so I'm not sure if that was on the cards at all.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. It loses to projectiles.
Yeah.
If I say it with enough confidence, I'll sound like like BL. Okay, you'll just trust that I know what I'm talking about. Right, Castillo with the blocks, but unfortunately not able to find their way out. Oh, what a trip guard! Double Kroll, avoiding it. Right, beautiful answer for the special move from ASHRAH, and it's going to be the round clinical pressure here in the corner.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the corner against Johnny because then unless you armor out, it's never your turn.
Absolutely. And the hosts, the commentators on Rips Arena know a thing or two about dealing with Johnnies in the corner. So sure. I do like this stage. This stage has got music that I actually like. Which is surprising for a Mortal Kombat game of recent memory.
I like the nighttime version of it too, all the fluorescent colors.
Is the music the same?
That I don't know.
Huh.
I usually don't play with the music because when you upload, sometimes the in-game music gets tagged.
Oh, just walking straight into the double Kroll. Had to break. That would have been it. Right, an interrupt was available, but no. Instead of an interrupt for Castillo, could we have Hijinks going in for the victory? Went for the reset. I don't know. Not sure if they needed to do that.
And Callisto's on the board.
We've got it literally says Castillo there. We've got to stop saying that.
ASHRAH wins.
We can't just start calling the players whatever we want. Can we? Callisto versus Jerry. Should we do that? No. Callisto versus Jar Jar Binks. Here in no.
And considering I keep messing up their first name, I'll just stick with calling them Reaper.
Cum laude.
Reaper.
Serena.
Okay.
Hanging guard.
Chat, what should I call Castillo? I want to go with
Chris
Castillo
would look
instead of
outstanding on
Castillo.
my mantle.
I could never.
You let me know. This is your player. This is one of NA's absolute very, very finest.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, is he going to get caught by the Kroll? Yes! Didn't think about the return to sender. Right, what a pickup conversion. 39.330% into plus frame pressure. It's actually a little bit more than 39% because I've just noticed that Johnny Cage has got less health. Yes, of course, he was recently patched, wasn't he?
Yeah, his health, I think it took a nerf of 50 health.
Air quotes nerf. Oh,
Yeah.
baiting the armor, but only getting the throw punish for it. Oh, I spoke too soon. That throw punish is actually a combo.
Need a stunt double?
Because Johnny Cage needed it. He absolutely needed it. He was so struggling. Oh! Yeah, put your taunts away. You speak to your fans another time, says Serena. Double Kroll, coming in clutch again. Oh, this is swaggy as heck. But we dropped it. We dropped it. The fans are going crazy. But for what? Johnny's on his butt.
And with ASHRAH's overhead, you do have to be careful because the person can still special cancel unless you actually do an up block.
Ooh.
If you up block the overhead, it prevents them from special canceling.
Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness! Just had to block it out, but choosing not to, choosing to block with his sunglasses,
Fight.
jinxes Johnny Cage. Oh, the spacing from Castillo, able to outspace the Hollywood D-lister.
You like that?
Right, finding the opportunity to load up some star power. Can Hijinks do anything with it? It's going out to the fans, says Johnny.
You like that? Right.
Alright, full star power is loaded. Johnny is a loaded weapon. Is he gonna open up all over Ashrah's hat?
Ooh, got caught with the overhead.
$500 sunglasses providing no protection to overhead sword leapery.
Oh, nice interrupt on the loud teleport.
I wonder if there's a pickup there available.
Might be.
Oh, catching the toes! Taking us to a game 5, Castillo Reaper. Started the set, it has to be said, on the back foot, but showing their hat power. Clearly Castillo brought their clutch hat.
We totally need to set the AOs up on my channel.
Serena. Ying Fortress.
Bulk doing bulk things again. What did I do this time?
My true face would horrify you, Cage.
What did I do this time? I did something really, really unwise the other day. I started replying to some of the YouTube comments.
Oh, nice call out on the throw attempt there.
Absolutely, keep your hands to yourself. I've made plans and they don't involve you, says ASHRAH. Oh, that was cheeky. Stealing the turn, getting the plus frames, but Hijinks stealing it back again with the reversal. Oh, almost had a beautiful double down one conversion under the double Kroll. It was a double Kroll, in fact, which saved it from being a full combo. Oh, just trying to swipe left. Oh, we catch them again! Very confident break. I'm not sure about that one. You've lost all of your resources and you're now having to fight for your life. However, Johnny Cage does not necessarily need the meter. Looking for the shimmy.
Thank you, Regina, for the gifted subs.
Oh, we can't get the punish on the armor either. Is it all falling apart for Hijinks? They've got the offense. They have the health lead. Can they make it stick? Right, no break from Castillo. We got the neutral jump, though. Serena, give us a hand. Lau, do some neutral for me. Right, ASHRAH going in with the literal poke. Missed input. And chip sequence for the round. Taken to a final game. Final round in this first set for the evening. Right, happy to play some Tetris. Comfortable with the blocks is Castillo. But you can't block them all. Now they're back to the corner. And we've got the clean jump in. Hijinks has got to make this count. The breaker comes in. The hat is out. Right, big whiff, but no opportunity to counter. Oh, the blockable setup. Put Lau hat on the screen and play MK1. Hijinks cleaning it up in Hollywood fashion. GG's both. Something in the chat. If you have a chicken farm, then
Tanya.
you are a cock raiser.
Scorpion. The gateway.
Can you be
You got to have a lot of pluck to come out with something like that, because that was
my fate.
clucking awful. Anyway,
Round 1. Fight.
all right. Vampire ASHRAH. I've got a question about the skins this season, actually, and maybe I'll have the chance to say something about it. But in the meantime, Joe is not going lightly. Tanya Scorpion versus another Ashrina from SHPRD. So far, health bar's basically even. We've got the gang signs out. We've got the Tanya buff. Oh, that happens so often. You try and neutral crouch the return of the double crawl, and depending on the spacing, it actually jails. So anyone that says just duck the double crawl, bro, it can actually just turn into you're going to lose 30%, 40% because you get clipped into a full combo because you tried to neutral crouch it, but the spacing makes it jail. Anyway, are we going to make use of the gang signs? I think we might be able to. No, we just dropped the combo. That could have closed it out for Joe. Speaking of double crawls, this is going to be an extension. I don't think Breaker's going to come in time because the fatal blow is going to hit as SHPRD cleans up round 1. Where's this going to
Yeah, this is gonna hit for a lot.
That's an 51.964%. Where was she hiding that amount of Damahe? Was it under her hat? Like, gang signs come out again. Not afraid to show her loyalties. Is the Ungadi representative.
And I actually respect Joe for trying Tanya and Scorpion, because I know in KO I'm running Tanya and Goro, but in the evasion, while I'm leveling up Scorpion, I'm actually using Tanya Scorpion, so the timing is a bit different than it would be with Goro.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, mad props and kudos to you for playing Invasions. Right, speaking about mad props, we're going to have to give SHPRD their props, as they're dang near closed out the whole set here.
Oh,
Just walking straight into the blade. The blade ball?
ASHRAH wins.
What did I say now? What did I say? Did I say anything political? Did I?
no.
No? Okay.
Oh.
ASHRAH.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Serene.
What's wrong with what I just said?
Bullshit.
Okay. Anyway,
The order
yeah,
of
the
light
vampire
to train
skins.
with the
Right, you know these are the
Umbrellas.
vampire
That would
skins,
be an
right?
honor, Tanya.
Yeah, that you can earn through Combat League and what have you. There's already a vampire in the game, and they make really big reference to the solitary vampire within MK1, and that's Megan. She is the vampire, right?
Yeah.
Why don't all of the skins look like Megan, or why doesn't Megan look like this?
That's a
I
very
don't
good
mean-
question.
Thank you, thank you. These are meant to be the vampiric skins, and I don't mean looking like a 90s aerobics coach right there, like Tanya is. I mean, like ASHRAH. That's the vampiric skin. Looks nothing like Megan. And Megan looks nothing like this. But they're both meant to be the vampires. I just don't get it. Bit of consistency, please. Consistency! Alright, speaking of consistency, keeping their spacing, keeping their cool. SHPRD looks like they're in control. The low poke is going to take it. I do like
Round
Tanya's
two.
outfit there.
Fight.
That is real, got real retro vibes to it.
I'm,
It's like, sorry, go ahead.
I'm still trying to figure out how these ladies are like actually fighting in heels.
I hear that a lot when ladies look at other ladies in fighting games who are fighting in high heels. They wonder how it happens. Or even in movies. Mrs. Bulk would even mention it every now and again. That was very unsafe. Scorpion did not have your back right there. And it's going to be it as SHPRD closes out the match. 2-0. All to do. Joe versus the world. Have they picked picked a fight with too big a protagonist? Maybe they should have narrowed it down to Joe versus the person they're fighting right now. Because Joe versus SHPRD is looking longs for mans. Answer the question in the chat. Where the Zesty Boys asking who's my main bulk? In this game, I played Shoutaro. I played Shao Kahn with Motaro.
Soon done.
I want to hunt down Quan Chi as much as you do.
Then cast aside.
Oh,
your
Aladar with the raid. Thank
Oh,
you ever so
you.
much, Aladar.
Round one. Fight.
Welcome all of your raiders. Hope your stream went well. Obviously, we know how your match is going to be going on soon, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it after this one?
Yes, it's after this one.
Aladar wants complete concentration. Does not want to have to deal with streaming and playing at the same time. I respect the commitment. Speaking of commitment, committing to the hit. Joe managing to snag nearly 25% for their troubles. Neutral jump into the combo, but we got no confirming to greater damage. Scorpion wasn't ready to come in. Watch your feet there, ASHRAH. Right, again, we've got the signs out there. I don't think we've actually seen a single teleport though from Joe. So maybe this is gonna be it. Yeah, cleaning up the round. I don't know, 57%. What's this gonna do?
Look how much damage once the wings separate of how much damage that does.
That just added. Did it add 8%?
Round two. Fight.
It looks like it.
Crazy. When you pull your flappy things apart, look at the damage. Outrageous. Right, ASHRAH proving she doesn't need headgear to make headway. Serena coming in, had to break because it was going to be a really, really tricky situation to deal with. Right, using the Scorpion damage buff, essentially, to get positioning and the buff on, the gang sign buff on. I like Joe's thinking and combo routing. Right, trying to play long range games. Tanya does win the range battle. Oh my goodness. Neutral air spinny kicks.
what it's the kicks is the reason why I'm playing Tanya now. And SHPRD.
Finish her.
Oh, and going into the fatality.
Oh, it can't be. Is it a fatality? Isn't it a friendship? No, it's fatality.
ASHRAH wins.
It started off quite innocuously, didn't it? It was like you know, just putting.
The players are in the lobby.
Oh, let's go. Okay, right. Oh, I like that skin on HAVIK. Is that what we're going with? God's Eyes. Choosing.
Sub-Zero.
Okay, all right. Yep, choosing Sub-Zero. Going with
Sub-Zero.
Kuai Liang.
Scorpion.
One cannot hold back.
And we've got the Mad Max Fury Road skin for HAVIK.
Shang Tsung and Quan Chi will pay.
Round 1. Fight.
Moira, thank you again for the giftage.
Me messing up.
I just saw a dude. Right, they're sliding on in there, trying to get into the DMs, but that box is closed, I'm afraid. ALADAR taking absolute optimal advantage of that situation, deleting 70% of God's Eye's health bar in a matter of seconds. Right, we're going to block that, we're going to punish it, we're going to take it to the corner, and probably take the round. Yes, we are. ALADAR doing the ting. With HAVIK. Oh, that's cool.
Fight.
He turned into a skeleton. That was awesome.
Yeah, Lady Elmo. It happened because the transition button is right above the scoreboard button. So I hit the wrong one.
I was streaming last night, and I managed to restart my stream having stopped it. Didn't realize for like 20 minutes.
Oh, cool.
But thankfully the camera wasn't on. It was on the thanks for watching screen.
Oh.
Oh, we didn't block the dome this time. Didn't react. But we dropped the combo. What an opportunity missed for God's Eyes. They could have probably gotten real close to death right there. Had 3 bars to their name. They have to do all that work again. It's hard enough to get the hit. And there, getting the spacing trap is ALADAR. But we're sliding in! Waking up with low violence! It's enough to kill. Yes, cancel into Fatal Blow. Keep it simple. I respect it. Sub-Zero coming in, nutting him one. And then HAVIK also nutting him. Before booting him into the corner. You love to see it.
HAVIK wins.
That Fatal Blow is Team Double Nut. Oh, wait, you don't understand that, do you? Sorry. Nutting someone in English is headbutting someone.
Interesting.
Yes, to nut someone is to headbutt someone, and I've just realised that kids don't think it. Have changed the meaning over time.
Scorpion.
Yeah, you thought the other thing. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. I know Tygress thought the other thing. That's
Rebelled
just a given.
against your betters.
Hotaru and his ilk are not my betters.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Alright, can God's Eyes make Sub-Zero work? We've got the clone out, but it's pretty useless nowadays. It's not it's defrosted. That's what we got. It's definitely a defrosted clone. Just walk straight through it. The clone is useless.
I know as soon as Tremors release, the Sub-Zero armor is gonna go the way of the dinos.
Well, yes, it is. Yeah. All right, Sub-Zero's got the armor on, but it's gone again. Oh, didn't watch your toes. Is this the start of something for God's Eyes? No, as they throw a snowball straight at the icy protected chest of HAVIK. We've got the 2-bar spend. Enough to close it out? I don't think so. So that, I don't know if that was a sensible break from God's Eyes. I think he was still living after that sequence. He's not going to be living now as we block the overhead, swipe away, and punish suitably.
Lady Elma, that's not Nightbot being drunk. That's Twitch.
Nightbot takes a lot of abuse. It's almost like cyberbullying at this point. Nightbot has to take land on all of the grenades, but in this case it wasn't. Nightbot, you are in the clear on this one. Old buddy, old pal. Right, God's Eyes is making something work. Not interrupting the cancel into the blood ball. Ooh, just not doing anything about the strang. I don't know. Havik's armor's just not fast enough to armor through the Sub-Zero gap, isn't it? Oh, is that? Had to spend the bars, had to get out of there, had to spend all the cash, but only to dive kick to his own demise. God's Eyes. Sitting in the corner. Not feeling too... Didn't see that one coming.
Don't worry, Abel. I'll look at my Twitch settings on the auto mod, because I think I've only tweaked it once since they introduced that. So I may need to tweak it again.
You heard it here first, chat. Tygress tweaks her production staff in the background.
Sub-Zero. Scorpion. Sub-Zero.
Whatever that means.
Corrupted Forest.
Join
See
my
you in
cause,
court, says
and you'll
Nightbot.
be paid well.
The Lin Kuei are not mercenaries.
Tygress settles with Nightbot.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, in there, trying to get some kind of offensive momentum, trying to snowball, if you will, with Sub-Zero is God's Eyes. Put the useless clone out, followed by a useless snowball. Oh my goodness, you are gonna be sent to the corner. Sub-Zero'd yourself, get froze. It's 33.031%. It's looking all ALADAR right now. Can God's Eyes see into the future? Oh, we didn't see that one coming. ALADAR eating the overhead launcher, not able to get a full combo out of it, is God's Eyes. Right, now the balls are out. Playing a little bit of Time Crisis. Reload, reload. Boom. ALADAR, one round away, potentially, from closing out the entire set. Again, getting absolutely nailed for trying to throw a snowball with when Havik has the snow armor on. When he goes Elsa mode, just like everyone else, they are invulnerable to your projectiles. Taking clone and snowball entirely off the table. God's Eyes needs something. They've got all to do. And gonna break? Yes, we have to. Right, that was a reasonably plus dive kick.
Oh, and ALADAR takes it 3-0. And oh!
Ew. 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 Wow.
Fatality. Havik wins.
That's one way to dissect somebody.
Well, you know what? It's when you see something like that, you think, why didn't you just open with that? IBIX or IBI? IBI X7.
Smoke.
Alright, we've got...
Baraka.
Oh, now this is a throwback. I could see on my screen Linda rocking the Baraka Lao as Ibix is going with the smoke, and I didn't see their assist.
When I retire.
But we're getting that stage that you really like. We've got the no, it's not the we're going to the house. Anyway, we've got double Lao. No, we haven't. It's Baraka Cyrax. It's Baraka Rax. Excuse me. Let me fix my eyeballs right there. As as Ibix is taking Baraka X all the way to the corner here by the spiral staircase, getting the schmicks up going. Oh, the backup, getting the earthworm shim is Ibix. And that's going to close it out. Yes, it is. The ghetto flawless from Ibix.
Fight.
Right, put hat on the ground and play. Play some MK1. Right, Baraka. This is post nerf Baraka. Not maybe one of the better choices competitively. However, if that's your character, that's your character. Everyone does still get hit by it. But we got no combo conversion. Cyrax has to come in to just lend a hand right there. Well, two hands with blades spinning around violently. Right, the return now, the counter is going to be 26.982% into the hard to blockable. Put the hat out and play some MK.
Oh, and
No, that's gonna whiff.
whiffed.
And then we pulled out the wrong Cyrax. Alright, cleaning it up with the trip guard is Ibix. And jumping straight down into Das Brute. Off with his head.
Brutality. Smoke wins.
Never knew the skull had that many pieces.
Well, it does now. We blew it up.
Kind of makes you wonder if some of them are duplicates.
What? What? Like putting together a jigsaw.
Smoke. Baraka.
Yeah.
Look, I was really proud of myself. The other day, I finished a 500-piece jigsaw. I completely finished it, and I did it in only 4 years, and the box said 7+.
Giving him Tarkop will solve nothing.
Round one.
Anyway, going home court advantage for the Tarkotten. Switching.
Oh, yeah, switching over to Sector now.
That's right, switching over to the ketchup of 2. Switching condiments. That's a good tip for life, children. You should, whenever you go on holiday, you always take your condiments. You never know what life is going to throw at you. Oh, we're waking up with the violence. Put those kicks away. And again, everyone gets hit by it. Sector getting in with the lockdown. And breaking through the armor. But we got no blocks. Unfortunately for Linda, we didn't block the dough. Shiny Tarkotten head providing no protection to Smoky overhead. Right, boom, bada bing, give him the hit man. But I wonder if Linda leaning on the reversals is going to come back to haunt them. Linda is a she, right?
Yes.
And she's called Linda. Just don't know. Oh, and there it is. Like I suggested earlier, is the constant waking up going to bite Linda in her bottom, and it did, as Ibix fully waited it out. Baited for, and now dealt with. 2-0 lead.
And interesting enough, out of all the brutes, that's actually pretty tamed.
It is. I guess it is. I mean, it's not like it's not wholesome. It's not a wholesome brutality. Kotal Khan's drink them dry was a wholesome brutality, in my opinion. Alright, Linda is saying enough of the Baraka. I'm going to put my main character away. I want to win. We're going with Optimal Man.
Mocking me with your lungs full of soot.
Let's go. This is our first OMNI-MAN of the evening. Omni-Rena going up against Smolau. Oh, we up-blocked out here, reacted, and punished. We're going to send him to the corner. and put the hat out. Begin the schmicks. Yo, in the vortex. That's a big cash out for a hard to blockable. 43.723%. And that is a entirely flawless sequence. OMNI-MAN had no answer.
And that was a 25-second round, too.
Which in Combat League maths is actually only 2.5 hours. I mean, I'm really scared for the health of our fucking protagonists because we're forcing them to do first to 3 sets here on the arena. They're going to develop asthma and, you know, all sorts of other things. I think one of them is going to go blind at this rate. We have gone into the fatality. There we go. OMNI-MAN looking
Smoke wins.
not optimal in that fatality. GG's. It's like Ghostbusters without the action. Anyway, here we go. Is that Katana or Sindel?
Sindel.
Sindel versus OMNI-MAN. Vampiric skin versus everything to everybody. Very good character is OMNI-MAN. Oh, just stamp on the Jimmy Choos right there. No dice. Roland's turret is defense on point. Right, get out of the sky. Right, able to keep them away. Oh, but got the clean jump in over the hair. Is Sindel going to end up having a bad hair day? They get tossed into the corner. Jax is out and a threat. You're able to float out of it, so no unblockable resetting for you. Oh, I spoke too soon.
No, it's actually ideal when he comes down for the overhead. Getting hit by Jax is actually a good option because it makes the overhead whiff.
And that's what we want. We want overheads to whiff for sure. I think it's going to close it out. Yes, absolutely. But we did have to lose the corner. That's going against RYZO. Oh, just walking straight into the hair. Hitting them with the Rapunzel and then into the double crawl. What's it going to be? That is 42.016% on the representative from Viltrum. Okay, Gribber, hold this for me.
Baller, he does not.
Alright, we did get the neutral assist with the double crawl. Now trying to lay some offense in here with Manola Blanix. But getting pinched and put on the way out. Oh my goodness, is it all going to fall apart for Roland's turret? As RYZO Gaming is on the counter-offensive, and they're going to take it. They're going to take the match. It was looking amazing for Roland's turret until it wasn't.
What a disgrace to your species.
Brutality.
Is this OMNI-MAN invincible?
OMNI-MAN wins.
With great mustache comes great responsibility. It's true. It is true, Mellow Duckling. It is true in the chat. It's low-hanging fruit. If I say any OMNI-MAN, something invincible reference, it's low-hanging fruit. You've got to set the bar low so you can do something better later.
The Great Hall.
Declare me your emperor and I'll spare your daughters.
My daughters' lives are not yours to leverage.
Okay, alright, well they're talking to each other. Dialogue that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Anywho, oh, just give her the clap! Give her a dose of the clap is OMNI-MAN from full screen. Alright, Gonna make it hurt. Roland's turret. It's gonna take him to the corner and get 35.701% into armor breaking mid action on the meaty. Alright, trying to keep it reasonably safe with the low hair. The low hairballs. Alright, rib that mullet. We're going to lose the corner. We've got the extension, and what's it going to be? 36.954% into the unblockable RYZO. Oh, I set the bar long ago. Yeah. Right, RYZO Gaming really making the OMNI-MAN work. Roland's turret is just walking into things now, just getting hit by everything, having to spend the bars just to get out of there, leaving Empress Sindel with no pension plan. Spend it all. Oh, the big staggers, and we got the confirm. Spending a bar, this is going to really hurt. No breaker available for Roland's turret. We're going to take him to the corner. No, we're going to lose the corner. Get the extension, though. Roland's turret has got a lot to do. And they're not going to be able to, as we're going to stamp on the Jimmy Choos for the dub.
Finish her.
2-0.
The realms are mine.
OMNI-MAN wins.
Yes, Boulder, it's the word you're looking for is dodging, not what you wrote. Why does Automod not catch that one? Louboutins. There we go. There's another one. That's another one I wanted to say. Thank you, Mellow Duckling. I'll add that to my repertoire.
OMNI-MAN. SINDEL. JAX.
Okay. Sticking with it. They're tried and true. The Sindel Rena. No, I spoke too soon.
Goro. Cage Mansion.
We're going for the Sindoro.
You have more heart.
Is this
than
going
you
to
let
be a
Allow me to
Sindoro
reset
story
your expectations.
for Roland's turret?
Round
Or is
one.
RYZO Gaming going to get another 3-0 sweep? Again, round start. Give her the clap. Give her a dose of the clap, young OMNI-MAN. That couldn't break the armor that time. Oh, staying in the air, making the Viltrumite whiff right there. Right, Goro was literally no help. Don't forget, Goro is going to have taken some help from Sindel's bar. Okay, this is... Oh no! Jax was there! Jax with the homie assist! Unblockable from behind!
So much
Right,
effort.
Roland's turret has got the corner. They're going to need to make it count. Lock my man's down. Lock OMNI-MAN down. But no, just out of there with the teleport. Got the hit. Had to spend the cash again. But now Sindel is in the corner. Okay, throw them out of it. Fine. Okay, no bars. What are we going to get for 32.534% of meterless Damahe? Okay, it's looking long.
That
Oh
whiffed.
my goodness, what was that? It looked like he was trying to grab the bottom. It was facing the wrong way.
I've noticed that too on certain things that it side switches you by accident or something.
Finished game, young Tygress. Finished game.
This is true.
Oh, Goro, walking with your punches, please. Oh my, OM Ganesh, it's not looking good for Roland's turret as they get hard to blockable
Finish her.
to death. unblockable on the floor, Superman in the sky, and now a train under the ground, pedestrians in your face. Maybe this Omni-Man is invincible.
Maybe.
Omni-Man wins.
Thank you everyone
Jinx, both.
for coming out and watching.